So guys, now we are going to see MAC address table and also ARP table. Okay, for that I require one switch and two devices. Okay, so as you know that both are two different devices, so we require straight through cable. So our connection is over. Now next we have to save it first. So here I'm going to save it as task 4, that is MAC address table, MAC address ARP. Okay, so now here I'm going to give a same IP range. Why? Because we have placed only switch. If different network is there, means we have to place a router. So here we are, here anyway we are going to give same IP range. So here I'm going to select 162.1.1, and we are not giving any subnetting. So it's as you know that it is 192 starting, means it is actually part of class C IP address. Okay, so if you want, you can specify here. It's specify. You can specify the IP address. Okay, if you want, you can specify. And sometimes these labels and all will not come by default. So you can opt options preference. There you can see always show port labels. You can now after selection you can close this. So automatically it will show each and every task creation. So next I have to set the IP address. As you know that IP address you can set in desktop IP configuration. Here I am setting 192.168.1.1, and after that you have to press tab button. So that subnet mask automatically will come. Here also you have to click this, and you have to go here and 192.168.1.2, then tab button. So the subnet mask will automatically come. So next you have to check the, you have to either check pinging, or else you can directly pass the packet from PC0 to PC1 and PC1 to PC0. So here I'm going to do the same thing. So I have to select this one, then click here. So here what we are doing is we are sending packet from PC0 to PC1. So here you can see the message that packet has successfully reached. So successful message we have received. Then again PC1 to PC0, then only we can see the MAC address of both systems. If you are not sending packet, means we will not see the MAC address of systems. So to collecting the MAC address, we have sent our packet from PC0 to PC1 and PC1 to PC0. Next we have to identify, we have to display the, we have to check the MAC address. So for that, switch 0 you have to select, then CLI. There you have to you have to press enter button. So you can see this. Now you have to enable the main window. So I have enabled it. Then here you have to type show MAC address hyphen table. So now you can see both systems MAC addresses. Next you have to display the ARP. For that we have to set PC0 as VLAN 1 and PC1 as VLAN 2. Okay, virtual LAN 1 and virtual LAN 2. Initially, suppose if I am pinging anywhere, means it will take some kind of delay. So we can avoid that kind of delay by using this command, no IP domain lookup. So it will not check the domain. So here no IP domain lookup, it is not working. Why? Because we have to move to configure terminal. For that conf t you have to specify, then you have to use the same command. Okay, now done. Next we have to select which VLAN we are going to configure now. That is in the interface. You can type interface, else you can type int VLAN space 1. Okay, which VLAN and its number. Then after that you have to specify its IP address. As you know that you have already said PC0 is 192.168.1.1 and its subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Okay, now you have said that. Okay, then you have to make sure that that path from switch to PC0 not going to shut down at any cost, so you have to make it as no shutdown. Okay, then you have to exit that. Why? Because you are in that interface VLAN 1, you have to quit from that and you have to move to VLAN 2. So that is what I have put exit there. Okay, if means interface F, interface, okay, fast ethernet, right? So interface, anyway it is an interface fast ethernet, the first two letter, that is IF, interface fast ethernet. Okay, so next I have to use the same command. So you can see in your on the keyboard you can find up and down arrow, so you can press up arrow so that you can find each and every already written commands. So now IP domain lookup, then you can select the integer in the interface VLAN 2, then you have to set the IP address. So here it is 1.2, then you have to specify no shutdown, then exit. Okay, done. Next we are going to ping, I'm going to ping from switch, I'm going to ping both devices. Yes, success. It's also success only. Okay, success. Next I have to check ARP. So now you can see both device ARP also, address resolution protocol, you can see it. Okay, this is our task. We'll see in the next class. Next task we'll see in the next class. Okay, thank you.